Today we're going to talk about a lot of great things, like a lot of really great things. I have been wanting to bring back monthly favorites videos for quite some time now, and I figured the new year was the perfect time to start. I love watching these videos and they're so much fun to film. So I have some beauty stuff to talk about, some non-beauty stuff. I also figured I would include like my reading wrap-ups in these videos. So at the end, I'll talk about any books that I read, and I plan on doing this every single month this year. So I did read one book this month. My goal is to read one book a month at least, and so we're right on track with that. Everything that I'm talking about will be linked down below in the description box in case you're interested in checking any of it out. But if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I wasn't wearing lip gloss in the intro of this video, and then I realized I really needed to reapply some, so we'll talk about this in a second. But my first favorite that I wanted to mention is this right here. This is the Alani new Kiwi Guava energy drink. This is so freaking delicious. If you've never tried Alani new, they are like low calorie energy drinks, and this is the best flavor that they have. I've tried probably every single flavor of energy drink that they have by now. I love the Kim-Aid one. That one's a little different, a little, I don't know what it is about it. It's a little different, but I really like that one. Their like caramel apple one is really good. I like the Cosmic Stardust, I think is what it's called. That one is super sweet. This one though, the best flavor. It's so fresh and crisp and just incredible. I love this so much. If you're gonna try one, I highly recommend this one. Their peach one is also really good, but Kiwi Guava is the best. So I had to mention this. They sent me some of these in PR, which was like unreal, and I'm so incredibly thankful. But I will absolutely continue purchasing these because they are so freaking good. I used to be a big energy drink drinker. The White Monster and sugar-free Red Bull were like my go-tos. Absolutely love them. I would have like one every single day when I was in nursing school. I don't really drink a whole lot of energy drinks anymore. I didn't drink any when I was pregnant. Now that I'm breastfeeding, I have to watch my caffeine intake, but this still fits within my like caffeine threshold. But this is amazing, and these are the only ones that I will have, and I will just treat myself with an Alani new, and they're so good. And I think they're all 10 calories as well. So, and they're vegan, gluten-free. They have like some vitamins in there. They're so good. Now let's talk about the beauty products. So like I mentioned, the lip gloss. This is from ColourPop. This is in the shade One Kiss. This is from their new Lost in Love collection, but just their ultra glossy lips in general are a favorite of mine this month. I love the sparkly ones. This shade, and then I think Sugar Cookie is the other one that I have that I really love. That one's more of just like a champagne kind of light pink color, I think, but this formula is so good, very affordable, not sticky at all. They smell good, they feel good, and they're sparkly, and I just really enjoy this formula. It's nothing like new. The formula itself isn't new to them, but this particular shade is new and it's so pretty. They have so many colors, so I would highly recommend checking out the ultra glossy lips from ColourPop, but particularly like the sparkly ones are my fave. Another lip product that I wanted to talk about is this one from Summer Fridays. This is the Lip Butter Balm, and I just have the vanilla flavor. This is the second one of this that I've had. The original one I had was in a different packaging. It was really old. It was in like a tin like packaging that kind of like held the shape that you like pressed. I don't even know if I'm describing that correctly, but the packaging was the old version of the packaging. Then I got the new version. I think they have a few shades of this, but I just like the original like clear one, and I like to apply this at night. Recently my lips have been so dry, so I've been using this, and I really like it. It smells great, super easy, and just a really good product. Definitely love the Summer Fridays. My absolute favorite blush of the moment is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Pinkgasm. You can tell that I have used almost all of this up. I love this so much. It's so easy to use. I just like put it on my cheeks, blend it out with a damp sponge. I even will put a little bit on my nose. I'm wearing this today. I have like very minimal makeup on today. I was out shopping all day, but this is incredible. I wear this every single day, and I can't recommend it enough. I know it's pricey, but it is so good. I know e.l.f. makes some that are kind of like a dupe for this. I really want to try the e.l.f. ones, but this is so good. I can't speak for the e.l.f. ones. This one though, 10 out of 10, completely worth the money in my opinion. Another product that's a little bit on the pricey side is this one from Hourglass. This is the OG ambient lighting palette. I don't even want to tell you how old this is. This is my original one that I bought when I was I think in high school. This was like something that I had saved up for. This was one of the like splurge items that I had back in the Naked palette, the OG Naked palette days. But again, the ambient lighting palette, this is I think like $70 is what it retails for. So again, very pricey, but you get 3 different powders. I'm pretty sure they're discontinuing the singles. They sell singles of these powders, but I think they are discontinued or they are about to be. But they still have the palettes and they have multiple shades of the palettes as well. I think this is the original, so I think this is the lightest one. But I think there's another shade or two. There's definitely another shade that's deeper than this one, but there might even be more than that. But these powders are so good. If you know of a dupe of these, please let me know. But I love the baked, it's like a highlighter but not overly intense. Again, I do have this on my cheeks today, but it's so subtle and just natural looking. I can't say enough good things about this. I feel like this is something that might not pick up as well on camera as it does in person. Like, it just looks so good in person. It's, I think, less noticeable on camera, but these are just so good. I love these powders, and like I said, I think I've had this for probably there's no way this is 10 years old, right? There's no way. I graduated high school in 2015. I bought this like when it came out, roughly when it came out. So y'all let me know when that was. It's definitely expired, but I don't care. I'm being real with you. Just, it still works. It's still perfectly fine in my eyes. So yeah. This is great. Love that. And then the other favorite of mine is this from Makeup Forever. I actually couldn't find this on the Sephora website. I know that I bought this from Sephora, but it is on the Makeup Forever website. This is a glittery like eyeshadow topper. It's called a diamond powder, a starlit diamond powder, and it's in the shade 101, but it is so incredibly sparkly and just beautiful. I wore this on my wedding day. I sprayed this, or I sprayed my brush with a little bit of setting spray, dipped into this, and then put that on top of the eyeshadow that I was like wearing from a palette. And I wore this. It just added an extra bit of sparkle, and it's so freaking good. My wedding was in the end of December, but I did a video like recreating my wedding makeup, and I used it in that video if you want to see what this looks like, and you can kind of see the difference with it on versus without it. But it's so freaking pretty, and they have other ones on the Sephora website, but this particular shade doesn't have any duochrome or anything to it. It's just like a straight white sparkly powder. So I love this. I will link it on the Makeup Forever website because, like I said, couldn't find it on the Sephora one, but this is so good. Again, it's the Starlit Diamond Powder in the shade 101. I have one skincare product that I want to talk about, and it's this moisturizer from Elemis. I love this. It is so good. It's so hydrating. I'm getting close to being out of this. I probably have like a quarter of it left, but it smells so good. I don't know what it smells like, but I love it. It's the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's amazing. Can't say enough good things about this. I highly recommend it. That's all I gotta say on that. I use it every single night, and it works really well under makeup. It's just, it soaks into your skin. It doesn't feel oily. My skin has been a lot more like normal, even borderline like dry recently. I don't know if that's like a postpartum thing or what, but I used to have super oily skin. I think you would still enjoy this if you had oily skin because it's kind of more like a gel-based moisturizer, but it's so good. 10 out of 10. Next, we have hair. This is from Sol de Janeiro. This is so good. This is the Milky Leave-In Conditioner. It smells like their Boom Boom Cream. It's delicious. I Can't get enough of it. I love using anything in this scent, but this works really well for my hair. I like to use a leave-in conditioner and a hair oil. I put the oil usually towards like the ends of my hair, and then I put the leave-in conditioner from like here down, because again, I get oily hair very quickly. Like my hair literally looks oily and I took a shower last night, so I do have oily hair still. But I like to put hair oil on the ends of my hair and then leave-in conditioner like pretty much everywhere else, because I have really tangly hair. I love the formula of this. I like how it detangles my hair, but also the smell of it is so good. So definitely would recommend that. And then I have a few other Sol de Janeiro products that I want to talk about. I love Sol de Janeiro. I truly think I might be one of their biggest fans. I have a whole collection of Sol de Janeiro, and I am very grateful. I do have a code with them. You can use code Paige10 for 10% off of their website. That is an affiliate code, so I do make a small commission if you decide to use that. No pressure whatsoever. You do not have to use it at all. But if you would like to use it, save yourself 10%. I would totally appreciate that. So thank you to all of you who have used my code. I'm just hardcore a stan, if you will. So this is their body oil. This again is in their Boom Boom scent. This is so good. I love this body oil. I used it while I was pregnant. I'm using it postpartum. I'm using it on my stretch marks just to keep my skin nice and hydrated. It's incredible. It's their Boom Boom Body Firmeza oil. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you can tell that I love this. It's over halfway gone. It's incredible. I can't say enough good things. It's so good. I could go on and on about Sol de Janeiro. The other two products from Sol de Janeiro that I wanted to talk about is their newest scent. This is Cheirosa 59. They have a spray, and then they also have a like body butter. Yes, body butter is what they call it. This scent is so good. It's like vanilla, amber. It also has, are there notes on here? Vanilla orchid, sugared violet, sheer sandalwood. It's so good. I think I like the cream more. I like both of them. They're both incredible, but the cream in particular, the body butter, is so good. It's a super thick, hydrating cream. You can kind of see the texture of it. You only need a tiny bit of this, but it is so hydrating and it smells so good. It reminds me of pink sugar. If you are a fan of pink sugar, this is like that, but maybe a little bit more grown up, a little bit toned down, just probably more of like a gender neutral scent, but still on the sweet side, which is why I love it so much. It's vanilla, sugary, sweet, so good. And then they have it in their body mist as well, which it's the same scent, but I love the cream. It's great. The scent lasts so long with this cream. I mean, with all of their moisturizers, I think the scent lasts a really long time. These I find myself reapplying throughout the day, or like wanting to reapply, but this you can smell. I'll put it on at night, wake up the next morning, and I still smell it. It's so good. So this is their newest fragrance. I think it came out December is when this came out, and this came out in January. 10 out of 10 would recommend those. Another random like hair favorite of mine is this hair clip from Anthropologie. I got this for Christmas. It's so good. It's a metal claw clip. So it's like, it's heavy duty, but I love that it's gold. It kind of has like a antique kind of like metal look to it. I don't know, I just think it's so cute, and it does a really good job at holding my hair in place, and I just think it's so cute. So this has been my go-to claw clip recently, and again, that's from Anthropologie. Then I have some shoe favorites to talk about. The first shoes are these. These are my new everyday shoes. I love these so much. Again, I got these for Christmas. They're from Nike. I forget what they're called. My husband got them for me. I think they're like Nike Dunks, maybe? I'll have them linked down below. I'm not sure what the exact name of them is, but they are so cute. I love that they're like white and like cream and tan, and just, they are literally the perfect shoe. I wore these today with this top from Aerie. Love this top from Aerie. I also got that for Christmas. But these are amazing. These are my new everyday shoe. I used to wear just plain white Air Force Ones, but those have replaced my Air Force Ones. And then I also got these for Christmas. These are also from Nike. These are running shoes. I got them from the Nike outlet. Well, my mom got them for me, but they're from the Nike outlet, and I did find them on Amazon, and they were on sale. I'm not sure if they still are, but I will have them linked anyway. But I did find these on Amazon in this colorway. I got so many questions on these shoes when I posted them on my Instagram story, so I will have these linked as well. But these are so good. I've been using these to walk on the treadmill, do running. I just needed some new like exercise shoes, and these are great. I don't know what these are called either. Nike React Infinity Flyknits. And they had a bunch of colors on Amazon as well, but this is so pretty. It's kind of like a light grayish, almost purple, but it's like a light gray, and then this kind of like teal seafoamy color. I just think they're super cute. They're really, really great for the treadmill as well. I've been really enjoying those. Oh, another favorite of mine that is not like a physical favorite is Stardew Valley. I had to talk about Stardew Valley. I have loved Stardew Valley. It's a video game. You can play it on Switch or on Steam. I have it on both, but such a fun like farming game. I love watching Stardew Valley YouTube videos. I've gotten into Stardew Valley like, and then kind of like forgotten about it, gotten really into it again, kind of forgotten about it, and I'm back in on Stardew Valley recently. So when I have a little bit of free time at night, I like to play Stardew Valley, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for like a cozy game. It's like a farming kind of game. It's so much fun. That's another favorite of mine. And then finally we have my reading wrap up. So I read one book this month. I read The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose, and this book started off so strong for me. I read this book in like 48 hours. I was hooked. This is like I wouldn't call it a thriller. It's more of like a mystery, kind of like maybe a suspenseful book, but it wasn't like scary or anything. I was worried it was gonna be scary, but basically from only information on the back, there's a man who let me explain this better. So there's a husband and a wife. The husband has a mistress, and the mistress is murdered. The husband is arrested for his mistress's murder, and his wife ends up being his defense attorney. So his wife is his attorney in the murder of his mistress, essentially. And it's dual POV, which I loved. The chapters are really short, which kept things going. It was very like fast paced. I found myself trying to figure out what was going on the entire time. But I was pretty disappointed with the ending, not gonna lie. I think I rated this 3 out of 5 stars. I had so much hope for this. I literally was like, oh, it's this person, no, it's this person. It's this person because of this. And it just, I don't know. I was a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I would still say read it because so many people love this book and said that they loved the like twist, the ending, you know, they loved everything about it. I loved everything up until the ending, and then I was just like, nah, it was okay. But I still think it's a good read, and like I said, I read this super fast, and this is the first book I've read in months. But yeah, I'll link it down below. I would say still check it out, maybe because you might love it, but for me, it was all right. It was all right. The writing was really good. I loved everything about it. Just the end, just kind of, I wanted it to go a different way. So anyway, that was my January favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I love you so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.